Beard said, our owners aren't going to fund us properly to get a good replacement in order to sell Núñez. Just look at the cheap option with Endo. And look, you're never going to hear me push back when somebody says about our owners not doing enough in the transfer market, mate. I feel like I've defended FSG too much lately for my liking, because I very much am of the mindset that they are cheap and that they haven't done everything they can and that they've been getting away with it somewhat because of Jurgen. So, yeah, where's the money, John, is definitely going to be a phrase I'm going to be uttering a lot, because I'm fed up of excuses. Whatever way we look at this, however we look at it, in the cold light of day, in what has been spoken about as a legacy, and we've had a manager that we may never see the likes of in our lifetime again, we haven't been given the tools for him to succeed as well as he could have. And my worst fear is coming true. I'm going to look back on Klopp's time at Liverpool and feel that we left trophies on the table. And that makes me very angry, because I shouldn't feel that way. Because Jurgen worked miracles with what he had and delivered us a league title and delivered us a European Cup. But I can't help but feel another good signing or two, another option along the way. Maybe we could have won one of those other European Cups. Maybe we could have shaded ahead of Manchester City again. So I look back angrily, not at what Jurgen did, because I feel like he did everything he could and is an idol of mine, but I never feel like the owners backed him enough. Never, ever, ever feel like the owners backed him enough. Jamrock said Liverpool left trophies on the table because of Klopp. Fair, perhaps that's the case as well. You know, look, my admiration, Jamrock, and my love of Jurgen Klopp probably has seen me turn a blind eye to things that may not have turned a blind eye to with other managers. And I'm not saying he's been perfect, but the numbers don't lie either. The net spend we've had compared to other clubs, that tells its own tale. So, yes, Klopp sometimes is stubborn. Yes, sometimes maybe he has a happiness to work within the constraints that FSG had put down financially, and maybe he was okay with it. And I can't push back against that. But ultimately, I feel, mate, for me, overwhelmingly more positive stuff from Klopp than negative. We've been outclassed tactically in too many big games. Yes and no. Oh, big games. Sorry, you said big games, which is okay. Fair enough. Let me rehash this. Outdone tactically against Atalanta twice, definitely. Real Madrid on a couple of occasions, absolutely. And yeah, there have been times where I felt like he hasn't reacted quick enough. But there's also been times, ironically, when we were without Trent, Salah, Jota, I actually think tactically Klopp made some good changes during this period before we fell off. In this season I'm talking about. There's also the conversation to be had about the amount of trust and free reign that Linders had gotten to the point of he was basically taking the sessions and stuff as well. So I don't know how much of this was Jurgen, how much of it was a belief in Pep Linders, or if it's a mixture of all of it.